These projects aim to understand motorcycle noise in cities better than ever before. We will use Audacity to record the sound of different motorcycles and MATLAB to analyze them in detail, looking at how engine types and brand affected the noise. By focusing only on motorcycles and keeping the other things same, we get reliable results. This will help us create quieter, more pleasant cities by suggesting better noise reduction strategies.
Objective of the project: first, to identify the pattern of noise that the motorcycle produces and emits. Second, to research the use of audacity and conduct analysis using the noise sample that was gathered. And lastly, record and study the behavior and properties of noise signal.
For the apparatus involved in this experiment is input device, which is microphone, adaptive software and MATLAB analysis, and the last one is sound level meter. For manipulator variable is different brand of motorcycle, which is Honda and Yamaha. Second, different in cc and horsepower of the motorbike, which is 110 until 160. For responding variable is output and data noise produced by the motorcycle, and the constant variable is the measurement device position, also the RPM of the motorbike and type of vehicle, which is motorcycle. For procedure, first we use the theme of the project, which is transportation noise, is motorcycle noise. So we find the motorcycle that suit to be in the noise experiment. We use the Audacity application to measure the motorcycle noise and also produce the frequency analysis at the analyze tab. Next, the motorcycle noise was recorded by putting the microphone close to the motorcycle to get more accurate data. Next, the duration of the recording is 30 seconds and was displayed by the Audacity application. The result produced will then export to the MATLAB, and we do the coding to get all the data such as amplitude, frequency, and the duration. Next, result from the coding MATLAB compared with the result taken by the Audacity application, and the last one, we repeat the step 2 until 7 with different type of motorcycle.
So moving to the data and results, my name is Muhammad Ghafi Umair Shams, nomenclature A188611. So this is the data and result for the 110 Honda Wave. So we can see that at the left side is the noise level analysis from the Audacity apps. We can see that below it is the analysis that have been done using the Audacity applications. So moving to the right side is the audio or noise level analysis that have been imported into the MATLAB. We can see that in those is signal in time domain signal for the sound levels, and behind is the frequency spectrum. So for the results, there are something that been highlighted from the analysis, which is we have the max amplitude, max value, minimum value, mean value, standard deviations, and the noise level from the behavior of the sounds level signals.
From the left side is the graph that we got from Audacity software, and for the right side is result that we got from MATLAB. The result we got from MATLAB is the amplitude is 1, max value is 0.9997, minimum value is -1, mean value is 0.007775, and 0.001626. The standard deviation is 0.25674 and 0.23834. For the noise level for this Legenda Yamaha is 0.25674 and 0.23834. Okay.
Amplifier LC Yamaha brand. Audacity. Frequency response graph will show the relative level of different frequency in a sound. The x-axis show the frequency in hertz, the y-axis show decibel level of the sound at each frequency. 0 dB in the quiet sound that a healthy human can hear. The purple curve in the graph show the frequency response of the sound that was analyzed. In this case, the sound has a strong bass boost, which means that the low frequency are much louder than the higher frequency. The red line in the graph shows a flat frequency response. That means all frequencies are reproduced at the same level. MATLAB signal in time domain. The amplitude shows the value range from negative 0.2 to 0.2. Graph of the frequency spectrum of a substance, in this case scandium. The x-axis shows the frequency and the y-axis shows the intensity of the signal at each frequency. The higher the intensity in dB, the stronger the signal at the particular frequency. The spectrum shows several peaks which correspond to the frequency at which the scandium atoms are mostly likely to vibrate, and the results show max amplitudes, max and mean value, standard deviation, and noise level.
Hello, I'm Ali Hakimi bin Khairuddin. My matrix number A189034 and I'm using MT150 Yamaha to do the experiment. So basically I use Audacity to record the sound and we can see that the frequency analysis at the bottom left on the graph, and then we convert it to the MATLAB and use some coding to get the frequency analysis, and we can see that the graph is almost the same. And then we can find the result where the max amplitude, max value, mean value, all that in the middle section.
Okay, the result we get from Audacity, we can use the frequency range. The spectrogram display a wide range of frequency extending from low frequency around 200 Hz to high frequency exceeding 10 kHz. This indicates the presence of both fundamental engine loads and higher harmonic components. And while for the MATLAB, which is time domain graph, it has complex waveform which the graph exhibit a non-sinusoidal waveform indicating the presence of multiple frequencies contributing to the overall sound. This complexity arises from the combustion process and mechanical component within the engines.
So moving to the discussion parts, there are three things that we highlighted. First, error recognitions. Second, uncontrolled noise interference. And third, precautions for consistencies. Note that these is the three main things that involved during conducting this noise level project.
So in conclusion, our project used Audacity for audio recording and MATLAB for data analysis such as the frequency analysis graph, maximum value, minimum value, and etc. And then we identified that a relationship between motorcycles engine size and the noise level, where the bigger the size is, the higher the noise level will be. And lastly, we conclude that our work advanced understanding of motorcycle engine specification role in urban noise pollution, with implications for quieter and more livable cities. I think that's all from us. Thank you.